What do you take from this conversation to the players?
Good afternoon. George, ask your story. Well, I think this is a deep conversation that we're having today. You know, when you join this industry of football, sometimes you join as a 16-year-old, like myself. I joined as a 16-year-old, joined Black Leopards, and I would say it's more that needs to be done in people who are in charge of football. I would say you need to guide and find a way of helping young players to come and try and help them in situations, especially when you just join this industry. It's difficult, especially when you just join. Relating the story which I would say is you come in and you get a salary that you've never seen. I just got out of the school. I was still doing matric at the time. I remember when I joined Black Leopards, Mr. Hidela said, "I'll give you big money." He even said it that event, I remember, he said, "Actually, they organize a bus." That means you give me money that will fill the bus. Yeah, so for me, when I heard that story, I was so excited that I'm going to get big money. But in the back of my mind, I knew where I come from. The village that groomed me, the village that made me as a person. And it was, I would say I was lucky to be born in the village, because in the village we don't have this, so many activities that are happening in our lives. You can see people are drinking there, but not as heavy as the city life. So I was just a fortunate kid growing up in the village. Wanted to become a professional footballer because I saw Dr. Lab, Christy, I saw Japan a little bit when I was still at school. I wanted to be better than them. Because my grandfather used to tell me that I'm different to everybody. So I joined Black Leopards with a very, very big ambition of becoming one of the top players that have ever lived in the village that I come from. There was Pansabapena, where I come from. We all know about that. But I wanted to become better than him. But the drive was to become better player than better person. So, but my challenge was, how will I achieve that if I just join a team which has so many good players and good senior players, like Utanke Lichisa. When I got there, I used to watch them play. You got to try and listen, not to listen to. Sometimes you have to listen to take the information. Sometimes you listen to just listen. Like Jabu said, they guide him 2 minutes, the information is gone. So when I was that age, I used to listen, and at the same time, when you listen, there's so many friends that you have. People come to your life for right reasons, for wrong reasons. Some they just want to associate with you because you're a professional footballer now. They want to, look good because they are associating with you. But at the same time, as a person, you need to then realize that there's certain things that we cannot do with these people because they don't do what I do, or they don't come from where I come from. They don't know that I used to come home from school during break time, and I found a very, very hot pub without chef. Yeah, I used to find that, and I had to decide whether I drink water, or I eat pap or with nothing, or I eat pap with salt, or I just eat pap with orange. Where I come from, there's a citrus farm where we produce a lot of oranges. So yeah, you just decide whether you eat pap and orange, or you eat orange alone and go back to school. Yeah, exactly. So that was my menu for break. So those people, when they see me as a professional now, they don't know they don't know my background. They see me as a professional player who's now getting paid for what he's doing. So that can always, it's a reminder every time when I do things that I have to remember where I come from. In essence, I remember the first training session when I joined Black Leopards, I overslept. The bus left me, they went to training. Remember, I just signed yesterday. So to me, it looks bad that I just signed, now I've relaxed. Got to training, I walked to training. I think I walked like, I don't know how many kilometers, but it was 20 kilometers from Makado to Ilim. I walked there. Those were the turning points. I always remember myself at all those days. And I always tell Tulani every time, after the match, I'll rest the day, I'll go to the village. I don't go to the village to brag about my achievement. I go to the village to get a reminder of who I am as a person. I don't want to forget where I come from because I'm a city boy now. I go to the village, try to check where I come from, get a reminder, to get a feeling of what made me, and to get a feeling of the things that I never liked when I was a kid, and tell myself that I will never go back there again. Not to say I don't want to go to the village. Village made me. I don't want to do the things that I did not like when I was a kid. So my village always comes to my, every time I speak, I have to put the village in my mouth so that it's a reminder, it's a special reminder to say we cannot go back to that route again. So what Jabu went through and what I went through, our backgrounds were more or less the same because our parents were not what can I say? They were not rich, they were not providing as they were supposed to. They were trying, so the background was not the same, was not okay. But our backgrounds should send us a message to say if we wanna be better as people, we have to first better where we come from. Make sure that our people look better. I might not drive the biggest car, but I must make sure that I do what is supposed to be done where I come from. Just a reminder to say, okay, I might not achieve whatever I wanted to achieve, but at least now I've improved the house. Now I can sleep there. I used to hate to sleep with my younger brother because he touches me. My grandmother used to tell me about Sodom and Gomorrah in the Bible. But I told myself, when I get an opportunity, which I got, I must make my life better, which I did. And now when I go to the village in my mom's house, I've got my room and I can go to my room and it's like, oh, good morning, tomorrow morning. Thank you so much.